see, falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. Ready. On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyron Williams. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Cougar 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And it's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Check, bounce check, cowboy 80. Tight, 19 tight.
The motion man is Nakua. From the gun, it's Sanders. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Deputy! Deputy Lions! Check, hurt! Go check!
Now Shador on 1st down. That's taken in, and it's Dirk Buzz Hunter. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, go Riggs, go! Cup 19!
That is Ferguson in motion.
Steady.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the Cardinals' 15-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street. Panther Street.
To throw again is Sanders. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Big Dalvin Tomlinson gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 18, fight, back. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Big Lion.
They put Adams in motion.
Ready?
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And now it's 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one's from 39 yards out. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, hey, watch it, do it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage. And it will bring up 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt.
For the Cardinals.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. 2. Hey, Smith, 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
The motion man is Nakua. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Ready, ready. 3. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field to take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. Pickup of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey! Big Ace!
Now a second down throw from Murray. Flush to his right. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. Buffalo, Panther 60. Check, hurt.
They put Adams in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
2nd and 10.
Go! Hawk 70. Hurt. Check, Bobcat.
The motion man is Nakua. That's caught by Puka. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Go check. Let's go.
First down, it is Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Walter Nolan in there on the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
19 left, Panther 80. 79 Broncos. Panther Street.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's balled in on the left by Nakua. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Riggs, go. Hey, check that. Street.
The motion man is Nakua. On first down, it's Sanders. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
18 Cardinals. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Right there, Hurt.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Ready? Get it. 19 Tiger.
The motion man is Nakua. Now, Sanders. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Trying the left side, here goes Williams. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go. Viking 18. Let's go.
It's another run here for Williams. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Cavalier. Reno. Let's go.
Williams. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Cougar 19. Smash.
Tight end going in motion here. One more time for Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The motion man is Nakua. On third and goal, Sanders. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. To return is Greg Gort. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Go on. Sit.
The third quarter begins with a run. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Cut. Ready? Set. Buffalo 18. Go, Rig. Go. Check mash. Check mash.
They put Adams in motion.
Ready?
Now it's Sanders. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. The back of the end zone, he's got it. Triumphant drive. Touchdown, Arizona. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Fix the score. Cardinals 27, Rams 10.
TD. He'll send this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the set. Get up. 60 biceps, 60 biceps.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And the Rams first down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Sanders will throw it. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Murray. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jared first in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Big ass open, big ass open.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Taken down right
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone.
And he's in! Brandon Cobb, touchdown, Arizona. And his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals tag on one more to their lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 60 back. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Nakua snags it over the middle.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. To the outside, it's brought in by Allen.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They put Adams in motion. Sanders going to throw again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Forward. Forward. 2-2.
Here's the first carry for the pit product, James Conner. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
They go play action for Murray. Now he takes off, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Jared first. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this loss.
Green. 16 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
Hey, easy, quick. Omar. Shoot. Hey. 2.
Play action. It's Murray. That one intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Hey. That's one.
From the gun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get it? 18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat. Hey, check that. Street. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
They put Adams in motion. On play action, Shador. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Check mash.
They'll send a man in motion left. Sanders on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Josh Sweat, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Go, Riggs, go!
The motion man is Nakua. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Big Ace! Omaha!
Murray on third down. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. That is Ferguson in motion. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Grease.
The motion man is Nakua.
Ready.
On second down here, Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Rams first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On first down, it's Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
That is Ferguson in motion. Throwing again is Sanders. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Cougar 19, go check.
They run over center with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
18 Cardinals. Dragon 60.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
As Stewart on first down. That's out wide to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Second down, they need 3.
Hey. Viking 18. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
To throw is Sanders. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hey, smash Bronco! Go!
Again, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Check mash! Check mash! Seven Pirates!
To throw again is Sanders. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hey, check that! Street! Check Bobcat!
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Cowboy 80! 18 Rattler!
The motion man is Nakua.
Ready?
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Hey, guys!
On first and 10, it's Murray. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 4-yard line.
Murray now on second down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long.
I know sauce! For what?
Here we go. One final play. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to add 6 more here at